Hello friends, welcome to my next research video. Today you are going to learn about how to present DC meeting presentation. This is very essential because generally DC meeting may happen in different time slot, once in a 6 month or once in a year. It depends upon the university. So assume that you are presenting your meeting presentation once in 6 months. What you are supposed to do? Very first thing, please do not have more than 10 slides. The maximum you can have 10 slides, and if you have more than 10, it is not really advisable. Number one. Number two, in the slides, don't try to give too much of information. Better you try to restrict with the less information. Title, there should be one title slide, then objective of your research, then what you have done in the particular 6 months, what are you learning from your books, from your research paper, and next the slide about have you attended any conference, any workshop, or any other webinar. We mentioned that. Next slide, mention about have you published any research paper, you can talk about it. And next thing, you can mention about if you have published any book chapter and other thing. This is main thing. So in this pattern only slide has to go. Only one portion in that 6 months. What are the things you have learned from the research paper and the book? And the have you met any field expert in your field? Also, you can mention it as a separate slide. In that slide, please highlight what you have learned new in that 6 months. In the research paper, in case you have read 25 papers, you have got conceptual clarity, please mention it. You have read a new paper, new book, and you have got a complete clarity on the theoretical framework of your research, please mention that. And what are the other things you have done clearly, what other things you have learned from that book, clearly mention that thing. And in case you have met any expert in your field or you have interacted with them through in conferences and the workshop, you tell them what are the things you have learned from them. It means that you are on a track in your what you call in your field. And very importantly, make sure that all these components, there should be something, you must have something to tell them. In case certain component missing, for example, you have not presented any paper, you have not attended any conferences, you have not read any book, means you are not progressing. So make sure that in every 6 months you have all these 5 components. Let me repeat. You have read at least 25 papers, and you have read at least one book in your field, and you have presented one paper in international conference, and you have published at least one paper in journal, and you have attended at least one workshop. These 5 components are very essential whenever you present it. If in case you have 5 things to tell them, it means that you are right, you are on a right track, they'll be happy. So you all these things, so 5 components, each can have 2 slides, that's it, not more than that. So don't try to give too much of information in a slide, and they'll not have a patience to listen to a presentation. Number one. Next thing, the last, after giving the presentation, please make sure that you are having a paper and pen note, and when the DC members, the panel members, when they give suggestion, kindly make a note of it, because this particular suggestion, you should reflect this suggestion in the next DC meeting, because that will be another slide. What are the suggestions you have received from the DC member in the previous DC meeting? What are the things you have incorporated in this DC meeting? You have to add the slide in the next, in case from the previous meeting they have given something, you make sure that you are adding in this slide. And be clear, be confident, don't worry, because simply some external member and your guide is going to be there. You be open, even if they give a complete negative remark, be very happy. You learn all those things, so that whenever you get a criticism, it is very good for you to learn about new things, and you can go ahead. And make sure that you are doing it neatly, and every 6 months when you present it, the DC members should see the progress in your research, and the progress in your approach, the progress in your maturity in the terms of doing research. And if you do that, it will be good. Okay, I guess it will be very useful for you to prepare a DC meeting presentation. And the next video, let me talk about how to prepare progress report. Okay, till then, bye bye.